Hey, what's up guys? It's Anthony Fontano here with yet another review. I'll be reviewing my review of Logic's review of my review of Supermarket.
Fontano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for...
Did he just say Fontano? How do you mispronounce your own name? What a fucking idiot.
And it's time for another review of another review, reviewing my review from none other than my best friend Bobby.
Okay, Truce, man. At this fucking point, dude, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop meeting like this. Oh my goodness.
And it seems like this time he actually did take my advice after all. You know, I said in my last video about his review of my review, you know, why did you pick the big day?
I picked the big day because you're a bitch. And you shit on Chance for no reason, bro. Jeez. You didn't have to go that hard. You're not actually a bitch. Could you imagine? But we're friends, so it's cool. I can call you a bitch, you know? But we're not really friends, but we're kind of friends. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, I just texted you last night, you know what I mean? You didn't respond though.
Why wouldn't you just review one of my reviews of your album? And it turns out he just so happened to do that.
Fontano kind of bad in a way. Fontano looking kind of fine these days. What the fuck is going on? Does that make me gay? All I'm saying is I would totally compliment Fontano.
Bobby, listen, I let it slide in the first one, but I gotta say something this time. All right, dude, Fontano. What, you've been watching me for this long? You don't even know how to...
Fantano? No, it's not. It's Fantano? I thought it was pronounced Fontano. I've been wrong all these years. I thought it was pronounced Fontano.
Listen, Logic, if you don't stop talking your shit, I'm gonna send my guys after you. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you, alright? You talking about sleeping with the fishes? I'll gut your fucking family. You know what I'm talking about? Over here, your fucking review. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking review. You wanna go? I'm just kidding, we're buddies.
Listen, can I just say, I don't understand the layout. I don't understand the aesthetic.
Really? You're telling me you don't understand the aesthetic? What do you mean? I'm reviewing reviews. You're hating on my chair? Cause you're a fucking lame and I like to recline. You don't like to recline? Cause the stick's up your fucking ass, so you're doing all your shit like this. Well, you know, it's quite contrite.
Bob.
I get it, but it's just like, if you're a super fan of Logic and you read this awesome book that I wrote to...
Shouldn't the album also just stand on its own to the casual listener? I need to do all this homework for it to be good? I'm a busy guy! I'm the busiest one!
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay? But no, some things I think shouldn't just stand on it. Like, you can't watch The Dark Knight Rises. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch Batman begin. Stop trying to hit me.
Honestly, what you do is so fun. Now here I am.
Thank you, Logic. I'm glad you think what I do is really fun. I do have a lot of fun myself.
It looks like you're having a blast. Cause I'm having a fucking blast and we're having a blast. Some people are like loving this. We need to do a tour together. That's what we need to do. You should learn all my lyrics. Oh, but I forgot you have the musical talent. That was a joke. He slapped a mean miss. I'm gonna be real. How about I review a fucking Anthony fucking Tano bassline right now? Pull it up. First of all, why are you have a bass? Why are you humming? You're playing a fucking bass. We hear you, bro. Already through the equipment that you have. What the fuck is this? You know, it's just my opinion, right? You thought I was feeling? You know, it's just my opinion, right?
Prior to having any interest in jazz bass, I was kind of obsessed with Primus.
Really? You got obsessed with Primus as a bass player? Really? Fontano? That's like me saying, oh man, I'm so obsessed with Nas. I'm really obsessed with Jay-Z. You just picked the best. Oh wait, didn't I do that on Supermarket though?
I mean, no wonder you wanted to defend the big day. You love your wife so goddamn much.
Why did everybody shit on Chance for loving his wife? As a black man in hip hop, where it's like, fuck a wife, it's bitches and hoes and cheating on your spouse is normalized and glorified and all this fucking negative aspects of like, oh yeah, well I rap so I can treat people like shit and show up late, blah blah blah, do all this other shit. No, those are called stereotypes. And here we have fucking Chance breaking that cycle in hip hop, talking about, I love my wife.
It made the woman of my dreams cry and fall in love with me.
You know, Bobby, I'm gonna be honest with you. This made me cry too. How many licks to lick, get them and drop.
Fuck you. Dang, ethered me. But we've been through this. Nobody got me. What can I say, man?
I'm gonna be real, that's one of them joints is like, get your mans. Nobody got me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's like the Book of Logic, verse 7. Da da da. Nobody got me. That's some real shit, you know? crucified myself. Is someone gonna be mad? Can you do that? Nas did it. Tupac did it. Kendrick did it. Logic can't do it. Why is always Logic can't do it?
You know, I'm really glad we can look back at this and laugh. It's made you cry. Even to this day, it makes you cry, but it also makes you laugh. And I think that's the most powerful thing about the human mind is that you can feel. And
The fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. What?
there's a pretty young girl, the pretty young thing.
Motherfuckers sound like Edward Fudd. We are the Wabbits. She's a pretty young girl.
She's a pretty young girl doing pretty young things. She's a pretty youngling. Pulling at my heartstrings. Yikes. Fast forward, it sounds a little sus, right? She's a pretty youngling.
What the fuck was that? How I take the words out of your mind, say it, and then you react like I'm crazy for reacting the way you would have reacted? Wait, how many reactions is going on right now? That's the definition of some internet shit. Where I can literally agree with you, but because I'm Logic, you try to flip it around like it's whack now. What?
If I was trying to do Mac DeMarco, baby, I'd try to sound like Stewie.
Why is it weird for me to do a Stewie Griffin impression? Why is it weird for me to do karaoke and sing It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube and just be like, I'm in a mansion, I have nothing to do, I'm just chilling, I'm gonna do this thing. Why is that weird? I should just call Seth MacFarlane right now. Hey, no, but seriously, we are. Let's break the fourth wall for a second. It's important to know. I mean, it's very fucking apparent. We're just kidding. But, like, I just do want to say, like, I'm really fucking happy. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. But I can't believe this. I know it sounds so stupid, bro. I really unlocked something, man. I beat the boss. I beat the game. Look at me. Here I am. I did it.
You know, I think that was really captivating, that little solo performance you did right there. Maybe you should try that.
That's how he talks.
How does that conversation go? Does Logic approach Mac DeMarco and say,
No, like, come on, no, like...
Come on. It's the internet. I know what I'm doing. I'm not It's like, and who gives a fuck, bitch? Yeah, what's up? Oh, wait. Spinning away from the camera.
Your PR team watched this frame right here. They watched this, they said, yes, that's good.
Nobody got me.
Stop! It's too long, why are you still doing it?
Can pop in on it, and I want a song.
Stop! You have kids!
That's the best part. Because you're not wrong. My kids are going to look back, but they're going to be like, my dad's awesome. He fondles himself on recliners.
That I can try.
Okay, but I agree. I think that following trends and keeping up with what's trending and popular and what everyone's into is important, but there's a way to do that where it's not so in your face. You don't have to go Rick Sanchez get swifty. There's also a way that you can do the whole trend thing, follow the trend that comes off a bit cheesy, comes off a bit dated, you know? It really just...
That's a real thing. Like, I agree with what you're saying 5 years ago when I'm doing public supermarket and everything is spot on or edited out, whatever, but like nowadays, one business is shit. I don't really sell like nobody. And any inspirations, it's more so inspirations. You know what I mean? It's very clear. Look at this fucking 3-album run I'm on. Yo, puss and bitch. A 5! You're a 5! You're a 5! No, it's your fucking time.
less timeless. It makes it very timeful, if you will. You can't say Rick Sanchez gets swifty in a song and try to justify that. You can't. There's no way.
Well, I can because I was in this fucking show. So I can't.
First artists you're going to pull inspiration from are like the Pixies, Radiohead, Mac DeMarco.
I got kind of obsessed with Primus.
The Pixies, Radiohead, Mac DeMarco,
and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, whether this review still bothers you or not, I'm just some guy. It's just me. I'm just Tony. I'm just a stand-up guy.
But you're sitting down.
Don't you ever come for me or my livelihood again!
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. My review of Anthony Fontano's review of my review of Anthony Fontano's review for Supermarket. I would give this review I'd give it a 5. What'd you think of this review, though? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And as always, you guys know this is just my fucking opinion, right? See you later, bitches.